Hey guys, welcome back. Modii 101 here, and we are back in Cooking with Me, Modii 101. Sorry about that, I had to check something. And yeah, so in between episodes, let me think. One big thing I did is I got and started, and very much just started, with magical crops. I mean, this is a food crop pack, but you know we need resources, so kind of got that going. And yeah, I'm not 100% sure where we left off in reference to what I had done, but what I know I had done was figured out some wine. So we're gonna go finish up some wine, different wines. I think we should have them all. And then I know brewery was the next thing, but I need to find something. I'll show you guys here in just a second what I'm talking about. I figure out how to get out of my house. To get our banner, we needed the copper and the netherite brew station, which of course I don't even have netherite, and a copper silo. But to make these, they have to be in a smithing table with copper, a regular brewing station, which is the one we have upstairs, and then the smithing template, which I can make if I have one, but I don't have one, so I can't make one until I have one. Yeah, I know. But it is found in some of these builds around the land. So I'm going to need to find one of those, probably in a stream, off camera, that kind of thing, before we can move on with the brewery one. But I'm okay with that because there's actually another Let's Do mod that I want to jump into. But before that, let's kind of take a look here. So you can see I have a bunch of different wines in here. There were some that I had made needed to take out. But let's see. I don't know if this is going to work. We're just going to get the rest of these bottles, and I'm hoping that we got our banner. There we go. So yeah, for some reason, if I do, let's do wine, it felt like it was missing some vine, yeah. Yeah, because I kept doing let's do wine. It's let's do winery, not wine. So here's all the bottles. You can see there's a heck of a lot more. So we got our banners, which is what we wanted. I made this little dock. I was bored and I was waiting on something. So now we definitely get to put one in here, and I think we're gonna put one like that because that looks good because we have wine there. And maybe we'll like hang this one here. And then once we get the brewery ones, we can hang one there and then one here to, show we got those banners. So very happy about that. We got those banners there, those there. So if we're going to take a little bit of a break from brewery, the next one is let's do candlelight. Now this is our let's do candlelight building. You can see we have a nice terracotta floor, some windows, a vaulted ceiling up here, and then up here we actually have some outdoor dining. And then back through these doors we have our kitchen. This is going to be our kitchen. And then, of course, we've got our tomatoes and our lettuce, which are the two crops from Let's Do Candlelight. So let's look up candlelight. Oh, that's not how you do it. That's how you talk to people. My brain stopped. All right, let's do candlelight. All right, so as we can see, I'm not making any promises we're going to cook in this episode, but I promise you we're getting closer to cooking with Modii. I feel that a lot of this has been lying. So first and foremost, if you notice we don't have any clothes on, the reason is during the streams I opened chance cubes and my clothes got blown off. But if we take all of this and we head over here we can make ourselves a cooking hat, a chef's jacket, chef's pants, and finally, chef's boots. Oh, that's right. I needed rabbit skin, and to be honest with you, it's tricky finding rabbits. And I found a couple, and I killed them, and I didn't get any rabbit hide. But luckily, one of the people watching the stream, who's not one of the Patreons, had some of this. And no, I don't. Here, hold on. We got to figure out how to make this stuff. I never know how to do this. Across the bottom. So we do that. I don't know why they gave me so much, but they did. And there we go. So let's go ahead and toss this stuff in here. We'll toss this back in there. And then we'll head over to our restaurant, Chez Modii. It's a good name. It's a solid name. All right. So let's get in here. We are now at work. Let's get in the kitchen. And, of course, we have to start off by putting, look at this guy. Look at that guy. Look at that chef guy right there. That is a damn nice outfit, if you ask me. All right. They should make more mirrors in Minecraft. That's great. All right. So some things I want to play with. Before we can cook anything, we do need to start getting some stuff set up. And there's a whole lot of kitchen sets. So you can kind of see we have a red nether brick stove, sink, and counter. We've got the quartz ones here. But the ones that stood out to me that I liked was the granite ones. So let's go ahead and pop in here. And I may have to run over to the house to get some stuff because I'm missing some of this. I tried to grab what I thought I needed, but then, life, right? So we're going to go ahead and we're going to grab some wood, some charcoal. I think we're just going to make a campfire. And see what we can do here. I made a bunch of, once again, cooking pack, and I'm just throwing baked potatoes in a backpack that auto feeds me. Yeah, I know. I'm aware of what's happening. Anyways, all right. So let's do this and that, and there we go, and here we are. All right, so we'll get some basics set up, and I get a feeling like I have a feeling the sink is going to be like the other sink that we like. I guess maybe it'll work. We'll do it for now, but we might make the regular sink. All right, so we're going to go ahead and make the stove. We're going to make the sink. Let's get one of those, and then. You guys hear a bug? If I go outside and there's a giant bug, I'm gonna freak out. And then we'll make a few countertops. All right. Can you guys hear that bug? It sounds huge. Anyway. All right. So we'll go ahead. We'll put our stove here. That looks good. We'll put our sink here. Oh, that looks nice. And then we're gonna go something like that for now. Okay. So not bad. Not bad. Turn that on, the water comes in. There's no GUI for this. Oh, there's a fly in our restaurant. That's what we're hearing. Get out of here, you. Yeah, get out. Oh, I gotta get some screen doors. Let's close that. All right. So we got that put in. And then what else we're gonna need is, you know what? Now I think about it. Let's make 2 stoves. Because I'm kind of thinking like the way that we do things with Farmer's Delight. I think we're going to need 2 stoves. So I need to run and make another campfire. And do I have copper? I think I need copper too, right? Yeah, this stuff is made of copper. What am I doing here? I think something came up in the middle of me doing off-camera stuff. Let's actually get this copper cooking just in case we need more. All right, so 1, 2, 3, and a piece of coal or charcoal, and then we make the campfire like that. All right, and then we're gonna make one more of these. Perfect. Let's grab our oven mitt. Go in here. We're just grabbing the couple that we have. If we need more, we can come back for them. All right. Let's head back over here and get the second stove put in and see if we can make a couple of the other items here. All right. There we go. So I believe most of the cooking is done through a cooking pot, where we're going to have to make a wooden shovel, just like all, fine restaurants use wooden shovels, and a cooking pan. So you can see these are a lot like, this is a lot like Farmer's Delight. So we're going to put this guy here, and we can see it's bubbling, which shows that it's got the fire under there. And then we're going to put this pan, and if it's anything like the other ones, oh, okay, it's not as big. Oh, wow, it's got a stick in it. That's fun. And that's got fire as well. Cool. All right. Now, I don't know. Let's see. Let's make a tool rack. Right over here. Maybe we'll make like 2 of... Oh, God, that's way too many. I made so many. All right. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know what tools we need, but I'll tell you right now, we're covered. We are 100% covered. All right. Boy, what tools do we need? I don't even see any tools. See a lamp. Yeah, I'm not seeing any tools that we need, but we have racks for them, I guess. So, all right. What else can we make? I think that covers a lot of that. Now, I do have dark oak, and I was thinking about, let's try making... I need to... Oh, it is getting dark in here. I need to get some better lighting in here. No, not mangrove. I want the dark oak big table. All right, let's go see what this looks like. Nope, that's weird. All right, so the big table's kind of like looks almost like a bar. But okay, so there's the big table. And if we're going with that, then obviously we're going to need a few chairs. All right. So this is how all restaurants set stuff up. You stand on the table. All right, so that's our big 6-top right there. What else do we have? We have these regular tables. So let's go ahead and make... Can I just make one at a time? Is that the deal? Okay, there we go. All right, we're going to have to go get more wood, that's for sure. All right, so we'll put one here and maybe here. Okay, that looks good. We'll put one here and one here and maybe like a private one there. Let's go get some more wood. Let's also sleep. I promise we're going to cook something eventually. Do I know I'm going to do it this episode? No. I made some potatoes, some vanilla potatoes. I mean, I know, but the name, cooking, brewing, whining, and brewing, and herbal tea with Modii is too long of a name. I think whining with Modii would probably be I forgot to get the wood. Would probably be a usable title, but that could be the title of any pack I do. Chocolate coffee. All right. So we're going with a dark oak theme, so we will grab some more dark oak, and I'm tired of coming in this building, so let's make sure we have enough here. All right, so we're gonna make maybe 4 more tables for the upstairs. And then, so let's do that real quick. Let's go see if that's enough. And then when we're done, we can come down and see how many chairs we need. So we'll do one like here. We'll do one here and there. And then one over here. That's perfect. So we need 2, 4, 6, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 more chairs. All right, let's do this. That works out. We're actually going to do 22 more chairs because I feel this should be an 8 top. Now, who knows? In between episodes, I may add more tables and therefore more chairs. We'll see. All right, let's do that. I keep leaving this door open. All right, now we're starting to get some stuff in here. Now we're starting to set things up. People are walking by and being like, "Ooh, they put tables in. They're going to open soon." Does anybody else do that? If you're in, I don't know, I live in a big city, small town. Yeah, well, why do I have 2 extra? Who did I forget? How did I pull that off? Goddamn, I'm magical. Look at that. I made 2 extra tables. You know what? We'll stick them like over here. These are the spare ones in case they have to push a couple tables together. All right. And also if I'm like, oh, cooking. God, for the love. All right. Let's see what else. So we got some tables and chairs. Let's start looking at the mod a little bit. So if we look up here at the top, we can see we got lettuce and tomato. Those are from Let's Do Candlelight. But then also carrots, potatoes, and beetroots from Vanilla. And I kind of have a feeling those are like the core of stuff. By the way, if we look real close, I don't know if you guys can see, it goes through like, there is some like kind of living room stuff here. But if you notice, it goes like cobblestone, and then it's got all the oak stuff, sandstone kitchen, and then all the birch stuff. So it just repeats with different materials. So really, from here to here, well, no, here, is all just repeating of furniture. So it's not a ton to it. But here's what we're going afterwards. The candle, a reward for crafting all dishes. And I think a lot of this, and I don't know why, repeats. I think this is everything down here. But before we get started, there's a couple things we have to look at. We have to look at a table bowl, which is brick and white dye, and then table sets, which is a brick. Did I bring white dye? I did. Look at that. So let's go ahead and we'll do 2 sets of these, right? And then we'll do maybe 3 sets of these. Now here's the question. How big are these? Let's find out. Okay, they say placeable. All right, there's 1 bowl. That's 1 bowl. Apparently this is a kind of communal thing. Maybe we'll make this a buffet. All right, well, there's that. I love that I can't set anything on this table from the mod. Can I put some of these up here? I can, but I can't see them. What in the ever-loving gobstoppers is going on here? Why is that weird? All right, well, I guess we're going to put these in here. We have them, and I think we're going to need them. So, all right, but some of the other things we can make, like basically wine glasses, which, you know, is going to be cool. Now, one thing I did realize, a lot of these recipes take wine. So if we look at tomato soup, tomatoes, sugars, and some wine. Apparently it doesn't matter. So because of that, I kind of prepped and I made a bunch of cherry wine. Now, apparently when you put it in the thing and it comes out, it can come out as different years. Cherry wine, year of production, 12, 9, 5, 4. I don't know if you can see that right there. I'll leave it there for a sec. 13. And apparently that makes whatever its effect is stronger. I want to get these out of my hand. So. But it makes it so they can't stack. So that's kind of a pain in the butt. But all right, so let's throw some. We're gonna throw some wine in here. This will be some more stuff. So some other items that you can kind of see right here that it uses is butter, which is going to be just putting milk in a crafting station. So look at that. Got some milk. So we just do that, and we get 10 butter per. So that's not too bad. So we'll stick the butter in here. It's okay. This is a refrigerator thing. Mozzarella cheese is going to be milk and water. Okay, so we'll grab a couple milks. I made some of these water bottles, and we do that, and that makes 4. So it's not quite as good of a return, but it's okay. All right, so now we have mozzarella. And then dough is used, and it is water and regular wheat. So here's some wheat. We have some water, so we'll go ahead and do that. And then, actually, I think it was up here. And then we come around like that, and that's how we make the candlelight dough. That's actually a pretty good amount there. So. All right, so there is that. And those seem to be, if I look at this, the really only kind of cooking things that are different. Obviously sugar, which I do not have. I have some tomatoes. Oh, I do have sugar. It's right there. All right, let's cook something. What do you guys say? We're right here at the end. I think we can make one item. One item. Yeah. So, we're going to start with the first one, tomato soup. Real basic. So this is going to use, I believe, the pan or the pot. I think it's the pot. Okay. And then we're going to need to make some bowls. Now, I don't know if these bowls will work. We'll find out. If not, we can make some. All right, so to make this soup, we need tomato, sugar, and wine. Because, why not? Tomato, a sugar, and one of our bottles of wine. Let's see if this works. So first of all, will those go in there? They will not. Okay, so we're going to put those. Oh, that's what that plate was. All right, good enough. We'll put these back in here. We'll come over here, and we're going to quickly just make some regular bowls. There we go. Stick that in there. So, tomato, sugar, and wine, and that is going. Nice. And that what's the next item? Mushroom soup. All right, is there something that is on? There we go. What is this? No, this. Bolognese. I probably didn't say that right, but we need the tomato soup for that, and we need some sort of beef. So I haven't gotten that yet. So, all right, let's see. Have we successfully cooked with Modii? What are we waiting on? There we go. There is one tomato soup. And we have now officially cooked with Modii. So what I will do, my friends, is in betwixt episodes, I will there's probably not too much need to do in here. There are some things like I can make a small painting, whatever this is. I don't know what you do with this. So yeah, I'll try and make some of the items. And find out what we're going to need and stock up better. I might make some of these oak drawers and put them along here and get rid of this because those will act like chests, and maybe even get a couple of the oak cabinets and put them up here to kind of fill this out. So, all right, guys, there we go. We have done it. We have successfully cooked with Modii. End of series. Kidding. There's so much more. So much more. Just to give you guys an idea, we are still just in the Let's Do mods. We have a ton more. We have so many other cooking mods. My hope and plan is we're going to have restaurants and buildings going all the way across here and here. Probably in a stream, I want to make a little market here so that I can kind of move. I like making things where it's form and function. And what I mean by that is I would love to have a, I don't know, corn stall, like where they just sell corn. So not only is it something aesthetically pleasing because, it, kind of helps tell the story of the town, but at the same time, it gives me a place to where I'm like, oh, I need corn, and I know where that's at. I'm feeling comfortable saying corn so many times, but wheat, that's a weird one too. So a vegetable stand that I might have, like a candlelight vegetable stand, or a place that's selling bootleg booze, that kind of fun stuff. So anyway, so yeah, so much more to come from this series. I have gotten a lot of very positive comments about this series, that people are liking it. I hope you guys are. Cooking mods are literally my favorite kind of people. I get people ask all the time, what are your favorite mods? Cooking mods, 100%. So, because in real life I don't eat any of this food, so I like to, play and pretend. So in real life, I cut the heads off of zombies all the time, so that's not exciting. But cooking, weird. All right, guys, we're going to wrap things up there. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Questions, comments, concerns, put it down in the comments section. If you guys want to support the videos, like, subscribe, click that bell, leave a comment, like I said, share in social media. All that stuff is free and helps out so much. I read every single comment. I don't know why, but I feel awkward. I've always felt awkward replying to them. Sometimes I do, but I promise you I read every single comment. And yeah, if you guys want to go to the next level and become a Patreon, you can get access to the server, mine and Heather's Discord, our multiple, I think we have 8 or 9 other servers you get access to. They're open all the time. You can play all the time with the super awesome Patreons. Who knows? Maybe you'll get put up all of these mannequins Drag put in, who is a Patreon. And these are all Patreons or friends, or both. And I don't have any Patreon enemies. Maybe a couple. Maybe some of Heather's Patreons. Just kidding. I'm joking. Anyways, but yeah, so go check out the Patreon link down below. Would love to have you come join the family. And if you guys want to watch me do the off-camera work on here, keep in mind, I'm always a couple weeks ahead, so spoilers a little bit. But yeah, I stream this every Monday at noon Mountain Time over at twitch.tv/Modii101. The link should be in the description. Come follow over there and follow me on any and all of the social medias. I am either Modii101 or the Modii101. And I send out a message on all of those every time I stream, so you'll get notified that way. And then lastly, if you want to get your own server, head on over to Host Havoc. Use the link down below. That way they know you're coming from one of my videos. And until next time, I want to thank you all so much for hanging out, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.